Soul DJs happen to own that South Soul Orchestra album right there, bro? Probably got like 7 copies of that.
I love that little booty, bro.
Yeah, man.
I love that little booty. There's a lot of sounds on there.
Oh yeah, South Soul always kept some funky shit.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes you don't get it clean because there's a lot of things going on. But like once in a while, man, you catch that horn hit.
Get it.
You know what I mean? And you can play with that shit. Yeah. I used to love. That's Monster taught me that way. Like just grabbing a sound.
Yeah.
And then splicing it
and doing it your way.
And then playing it out.
Crazy.
Yeah. Like you can do some really cool shit that way. See, this is shit we should be talking about.
Yeah.
That's what Black always says. We're giving away content.
Yeah.
In this conversation.
I gotta meet this guy, man.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Who else can I tag in here? I'm just hitting
Remy Hendrix.
Oh yeah, Remy.
Tag Remy.
Yeah, Remy. I did Wavy. I did Drawzilla.
Naisha maybe. She's always online.
Oh, Fire Ra. You know the Fire people?
Nah.
See, I don't have a lot of connections, but I think some of the connections I got could be good for the area to put you onto, and then some of your connections hook me up for my channel. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Alright, so Fire Ra. What we talking about for 2319? Alright, so I just gotta figure out something to play. Doom. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go to YouTube and I'll play some beat tag.
You got beats up there too?
No, I play some beat tag and shit. Like
okay.
The crew
Nice.
that came through.
Yes. They're coming out with something too, right? On that arcade?
Yeah.
I'll be following they post all the time.
Yeah. That's what I like about what I've done. I feel like I've connected people that would never talk.
Wouldn't have known each other.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless we happen to randomly run somewhere.
Go live, baby.
Let's
go. Let's go. Yo, what up?
Yo, what it do? What it do?
That's hot. We in the building right now.
Yes.
Got a little beat taggers playing in the background.
Yes. Shout to them.
Maybe they won't shut me down this time. They muted my interview, my podcast last week. Yeah. Talking about I played music that wasn't mine. I felt like, man, listen.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
Went like that. Huh?
Yeah, and we only played maybe 15 seconds of a couple of joints.
Okay.
They was not feeling that, boy.
Wow.
What up? I got Big Veg in the building, my man. Yo, let me know. Do you hear everything okay? Does it sound right? You know, I think it looks good. Yeah, man. Let me know. I just want to make sure people can hear me.
Yeah.
I tagged some people in this post.
Okay.
And okay. I thought something crazy happened right here.
Okay.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great, man.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure hanging out with you, my guy.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Thanks for standing in today, man. I appreciate you.
Not a problem, man.
Yo, Matt Santoro in the building. You're gonna have to forgive me, when you're talking and stuff.
Throw your shout out.
Every once in a while, I gotta just have Tourette's and shout out my people.
That's hip hop to me, so it's all good.
Nah, and you have to though. And you got people over there on Instagram.
Shout to everybody that's tuning in. FinallyTV.
Everybody on Instagram right now, shout out to you. Salute for joining us.
Yes,
Remy Hendrix in the building. What's up?
Remy, it's my guy.
Yo, but everybody on Instagram, we are shooting this live right now on Facebook. So if you go to FinallyTV on Facebook, you will see this live broadcast, and you'll see a bunch of graphics on the screen. All the good stuff will be on there. You get the full experience of the What We Talking About podcast with my boy King James in the building, baby. What's up? Let's go.
Always a pleasure.
Let's
Always
go.
a pleasure.
Big Monsters in the building. Mac Jones, what's up, Leak?
Peace.
Tech One in the building.
Tech One, what up, my guy? That's my guy.
Yeah, man.
Me and him are the 45 guys.
He's a cool dude, man. He's a cool dude. I got a tag. You know who I didn't tag? Is the beat tag.
Shout out to the beat taggers, man. Gotta tag the beat taggers.
Playing their joints right now.
Right now.
I like this kid Woods, man.
All right.
Yo, Woods is the truth,
He
man.
goes in. He goes in.
Yeah, he goes in. My man, Blackout. What's up, man?
Yo, Blackout, I'm gonna hold it down for you today, bro.
You got big shoes. All right,
Do it.
we're gonna do
I
it.
might not do it like you, because I heard some things about you. And I like what I heard, by the way, though.
You know, that's my man. Yo, Black man, I hope safe travels. I hope everything's going
Yes,
great
sir.
for you.
Yes, sir.
Yo, James, I'm in Toronto digging this weekend.
Yeah?
That's what Tech One's telling me.
Okay, Tech One. Bring me some goodies back, man. You know I got that paper, man.
And yo, for everybody that's in the podcast like this, you gotta check out the Jemama podcast, man. Jemama, Jemama podcast.
Okay.
3 dudes, they be killing it. Matt and Jeremy. They're funny dudes. They
Okay.
talk about everything from cereal to movies to hip hop to rock to
funny.
yeah, they funny.
Gotta be funny.
Yeah, they funny. They 3 dudes from around here, man. They grew up together. They dope.
Okay.
Jemama podcast. You should check that
I
out.
definitely will.
You know what I mean? I know you be having time to burn in the car.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know
gonna
what I
rock
mean?
that.
What you're listening to now in the background is a little beat taggers. Tell me.
Okay.
So Dad says, yo, honey, hold it down, OG.
You already know how we do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna put the number. I'm gonna reply to Dash just in case, so he can reach out if you want. You will have the number to the crib, so you can call in. All right, brother.
Sounds like a plan.
So you got that. You got that, Dash, right now. Yo, don't forget that this is B Tigers performing at Scratch Lounge.
Nice.
You know
nice.
them.
Of
You know,
course,
yeah, you
of
know
course.
Scratch Lounge.
Of course.
Bet on Black's coming out.
Okay.
April 29th.
Okay.
I believe it's a Monday.
Okay.
I think somewhere around there.
Monday, Tuesday release.
Yeah.
Probably.
Bet on Black.
Bet
No
on Black.
C.
Mm.
Bet on Black.
Okay.
It's fire. I heard a bunch of joints off of
Okay.
it. It's fire. I'm gonna have to cop it. You know,
I'll do the same. You know, we gotta support our indies out here.
yeah, man. No doubt. Yo, Matt, no doubt, bro. Jemama podcast is everything. I love it. I like listening to it. You guys are very entertaining. So salute to you.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Checking
man, check
that
them out. They're funny, man. They're funny. Matt's got a great perspective on things. And they talk about weird stuff like how you brush your teeth.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a must.
And there was a whole thing about, yo, if you, you know, how you do it. Do you wet the toothpaste? Like the toothbrush
Right,
first?
or do you just put it
Do
on?
you just put it on?
Right.
Do you wet it after? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right,
you know what I'm
this
saying?
stuff that
And it was
people-
a thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a thing. It was dope.
That's dope.
Yo, salute everybody out there, man. Welcome to the What We Talking About podcast. We're gonna be here every Tuesday, 7 p.m.
Phones are going off the hook
Phones
already.
are off the hook already.
Already.
Yo, what's good, Black? How you doing, baby? Yes, sir. Yes, I do. Where are you right now? In like underground Siberia? You sound very far away. Oh, you're in Orlando, heading to San Diego. Look at you.
Nice.
And you didn't take your partner with you.
And I gotta hold your spot down.
He's asking you what's good.
Everything's great, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for allowing me to hold it down for you, man. Facts.
Yo, Black, does this sound good? All right, cool. Yeah, let me know if that changes, because when I did a couple of mic checks, it seemed a little low, but maybe it's good. All right, cool. Might you be listening when we do 3 the Hard Way? Oh, okay.
Great.
So yeah, did you peep any of those songs? I love it. I love it. I love it. What was your take? What's the quick take on the Ravage song? I got an opinion about it, but I was just curious about what you thought. All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Sounds
All right.
like a plan.
Fair enough. And then when you call back, I think I'm just gonna have you call myself because I don't know if it's this phone or what, but I just don't hear you very well today. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, big bro.
All right. Thank you, brother. Yo, my man Jeffrey Guy and Dan Hughes. Yo, Dan Hughes, we are going to talk battle rap today. We are talking about Saturday, and I'm watching it. I'm getting the pay-per-view. You need to be in the building for that one, so we need to talk about that. Going through a tunnel, Matt Santoro says. You think I'm going through a tunnel? All right. So, yo, shout out to everybody watching right now.
On the Instagram, on the Facebook,
yes,
all of that.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. You are watching the What We Talking About podcast every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Streaming live from Facebook. So if you go to Facebook and look up FinallyTV, you will see me. You'll see my pretty logo, and you'll know it's us. Hit the live link, and we will be right there. You'll get the full experience and everything.
Going on right now.
Going on right now. So, yo, let's get into it a little bit.
All right.
Real quick, everybody, 8 o'clock. 91.3, my man Platinum Pat is taking over the airwaves.
Tonight, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
WVKR. We're going to have Platinum Pat in the building doing this thing. So make sure you're tuning in to him. If you can't listen to this podcast at 8 o'clock, tune in to Platinum Pat on the road and 91.3 WVKR. He's going to be putting it on.
Nice.
So that's what we're doing. Every Tuesday, what we talking about, 7 p.m. We here. My name's Gabriel. I got a special guest host today.
Yeah.
My man, salute to Blackout. He couldn't be here today.
Shout to Blackout.
Yeah, man. Safe travels, all that good stuff. He's doing the work thing. So we will see him in a couple weeks. Now, Asia Chanel is in the building. Angie is in the building.
Asia, what up? Angie, what's good?
Yeah. Thank you, ladies. You know I love you very much, Angie. Naisha, salute to you, man. I like Naisha, man.
Doing great things.
She is. She is. If you're not already following Naisha Chanel, go and follow that girl. She is the bomb. I don't even, you know what? I'm be honest with you. I hear the tracks because like I'll play them when she's doing them. When she's doing covers, I listen to it. Yo, I just like her. Like she's mad cool.
Great heart, great personality.
You will like,
and that's plus, you know,
it
music,
is.
You know
it is. If you go watch her interview on FinallyTV, Naisha Chanel, you'll fall in love because the girl's cool. She's chill. She's got a big heart. She got a big smile, and she got a big voice. So y'all need to peep her. If you haven't already, Naisha Chanel is on fire right now. So she's doing her thing. Yo, Fire Ra in the building. Salute Fire Magazine.
Fire Magazine. That's what it is.
Fire Magazine. FIYAH Magazine.
Yes,
it is on fire, baby. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Fire Magazine, man, love those people. Real cool dude, Fire Ra, and he's got Jenny Boots is his boo, and they run that whole thing over there.
Awesome.
They do their thing. Jeffrey, salute to you, man. Thanks for joining us. Fire Ra, man. I love it that Fire Ra's in the building, man. I gotta connect King James and Fire Ra.
Let's make that happen.
That just seems like symmetry to me. Like that needs to go down. So it's gonna go down that way.
Say no more.
Alright. So let me just say, welcome to the podcast, what we talking about, but let me introduce my guest host, because I haven't done it yet. None other than DJ King James NYC. Say hello, sir.
Peace to all the people. Instagram, Facebook. Happy to be here. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man, no doubt.
Without a doubt.
No doubt, man.
Without a doubt.
Salute Blackout one more time.
Yes, Blackout, my man.
We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna hold down for you today, baby.
Yes, yes.
Let's get into it.
All right,
we're gonna do something like we call the rundown. All right, we're gonna talk about the rundown.
All right.
The rundown consists of a couple different things.
Okay.
First and foremost, y'all go peep the interview on FinallyTV. It is brand new on YouTube.
Okay.
Sammy B. I interviewed this young lady. She raps, she sings, she does tattoos, she paints, she does everything and anything to express herself.
I got the pleasure of working with her. She was at one of my shows in Middletown, so shout out to Sammy B. She came and rocked out with my man Wavy. Shout out to Wavy.
Oh yeah,
Wavy Wild Boy.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Wavy today.
We talking about you today, bro.
We're gonna talk about Wavy today. I am trying to just tag the young lady because she deserves to be tagged.
And why not? And why not?
You know? I have such a hard time with that. But anyway, so Sammy B on Finally TV. Go subscribe to the channel, YouTube, Finally TV. You'll see Sammy B. It's a great interview. Young lady has a lot of talent. She's doing things. She's working on her craft. She's young and she's working it. You know what I mean?
I see
so
that.
I salute her for doing that. Then we got Grills in the building, and we got Mr. Pigs. Talk about MCs in the building.
Mr. Pigs, my guy.
Yo, I like Mr. Pigs,
My
and
guy.
Grills is my dude.
Shout out to Grills as well, man.
Yeah, man.
Salute,
Whole B-taggers and all that, man.
Yeah.
But yo, Mr. Pigs got that neighborhood creep thing going on, and it's fire. I don't care what nobody say. I am rocking with neighborhood creeps.
That's how we do it.
It's dope, you know. But Grills and B-taggers, they keep doing their thing. They keep popping up. They keep doing shows when I got a wedding, though. We're going to have to talk about timing.
Well, I guess we're going to have a show of ours that they're going to have to be on.
Yeah.
That's how we're going to have to do it.
Yeah, we're going to do Voice of the Valley
Live.
again,
Yes.
live, and have B-taggers there.
Facts.
So, what we got going on? Peace, y'all. It's Big Veg in the building.
Veg, what's good?
I love Big Veg. Salute Big Veg. Big Veg will straight up wait for me to drop an interview and then watch it and then immediately text me and be like, okay, check this out. You gotta do this, and I love it. It's the best feedback anybody can ask for.
It's the teacher that marks the
He's
paper
teaching me. I love it. Salute to Big Veg. If you ever need anything like that, Rock Runner Press. If you think Finally TV's got it going on, it most certainly does, and a lot of that has to do with Rock Runner Press. My man holds me down all the time, telling me how to get better. We got a video dropping this week, Mr. Pigs. Mr. Pigs, speaking of videos, Rock Runner, Big Veg does videos.
Okay.
So all artists pay attention. Big Veg, Eric Sullivan, Rock Runner Press, all the same person. They do, he's doing videos now.
I'm going to be hollering at y'all pretty soon.
Yeah. So, but yo, let's talk about this.
Okay.
Kodak Black versus
T.I.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about it.
One of the biggest things. What's your thoughts on this, though?
I just, like, where did it come from? Why did Kodak attack T.I.? Can you explain that?
Absolutely. Kodak had went on and put on a post after Rest in Peace, our brother Nipsey Hussle.
About Lauren.
About Lauren.
Okay.
Nobody was feeling it at all. You know, he said, I'm going to give her about a year to mourn and I'm going to be on that, basically, in so many words. So everybody was on his case and T.I. went in on him, and that's where this whole thing came about. You know.
Okay. So T.I. had something to say about that.
Yeah.
So that he had this song expeditiously.
Right, because that's one of T.I.'s favorite words.
Right. But that's from a movie too.
It is. I don't remember which movie. I'm not that great of a movie.
You guys in the comments, hook us up. What movie is it where expeditiously was used? Is it Denzel?
I don't think it was Denzel.
Morgan? Was it Morgan Freeman? One of these.
Somebody got to answer that.
Yeah.
Because
what movie is it where they used the word expeditiously?
they did, though.
You know what I mean? Fire Magazine, New York, release party June 28th. Stay tuned for that.
Day before my B-Day.
Peace out, Tech One. He's putting all his vinyl into Serato.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's doing his thing. We know that struggle.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times, brother.
You know? Fire Magazine's having a New York release party June 28th. Stay tuned. I'm firmly a believer that Finally TV will be in the building for that one. All right? So, let's see what we got going on. Remy Hendrix, East Side High.
Okay.
Okay?
That's what it is. My boy Remy.
That's the movie that says expeditiously.
East Side High.
Lean on Me.
Lean on Me.
Yeah, so it was Morgan Freeman.
You're right.
See that?
You're right.
Clark.
Joe Clark.
That was Joe Clark.
Joe Clark.
Yes.
Yes, he said that to them.
My brain is not fried, bro.
Good looking, Remy. Good looking.
Yes. Brian Sable would know that movie line. Yo, shout out Angie. She's out there. I think she's got me in her ear pod right now, walking around the supermarket.
Okay.
So shout out to you.
I mean, she might put some extra stuff in the buggy.
You know what I'm saying? Hook it up. Okay, so back to Kodak Black. What did you think of Expeditiously, though?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I ain't like it.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it. I mean, everybody's like, yo, he killed it and this, and I'm like, where though? Like, that's just me. You know, I'm not a Kodak Black fan anyway.
Right.
You know, 1 or 2 records is cool, but it's just not my style. You know what I mean? So, you know, I listened to it and it wasn't bad or anything, but I can't say that he killed it. That's just my honest opinion.
I thought the same at first, but then getting ready for the podcast, I'm like, I gotta listen to it some more.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I I peep what they're saying about he killed it, because there's actual content in it. He's not just saying fuck you.
Right, exactly. That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I just more or less for me, like you're right. He does have content in it and what he's saying.
Brian Sable.
I just don't like the way he rhymes too tough. So
Yeah.
that's kind of throws me off.
Yeah.
Altogether. So.
You know, right? Do you feel like you can't understand him that well? Like you can't hear him that clear?
Yeah. I'm like.
He mumbles a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got like a little.
So it's almost like he's cluttering the words to me.
A little bit.
You know what I mean?
A little bit. Did you see now? Then T.I. responded to that.
That one I didn't get a chance to hear.
But the way he responded, it's a track, but like. He didn't like put it out. He just had it on Instagram Live and he's playing it like through a speaker.
Okay.
So like you couldn't really hear it. Like I wasn't gonna sit there and listen to it.
No, put it out.
Yeah, just put it out.
Put it
out. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
like when he does things like that, it makes me feel a type of way. What's going on? Morgan Freeman, see, yeah, what
Mm-hmm.
movie line? Terrible flow. Matt Santoro says he's got a terrible flow.
Agreed.
Right?
Agreed.
That's what he's saying. He's saying that he doesn't like the track because it's got a terrible flow. I understand that, and I can kind of vibe with that. And not being a Kodak Black fan, I am not a Kodak Black fan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like he did get at T.I., when he calls girl ugly. You know, he was getting at her.
Those are basic.
You know what I mean?
Digs
Like
and jabs.
yeah, you know what I mean.
He did win in on it.
He went in on that a little bit though. You know what I mean? So, but Mr. Pigs, okay, King, hit me when ready. That's what's dope, man.
Facts.
You guys are
Definitely will.
You guys are just fire. Talk a little bit about the beefs lately in hip hop and like the Eminem versus Machine Gun Kelly, to something like the Kodak Black versus T.I. Do you feel like all these battles have the old school feel to you? Do you feel like it's igniting hip hop or
not at all?
You don't.
Not at all.
Okay.
I mean, those beefs was back in the day, or not even that. All the way up until the Nas and the Jay-Z's and things of that nature. The content was a lot better, the rhyme structure was a lot better, the beats was a lot better, and it went on so dope, that at some points people were like, okay, this has got to stop. It's getting a little crazy. Mm-hmm. These guys, they just like throwing a little saying this, saying that, and they're not even really rhyming, so it's hard for me to, even kind of like understand where they're going with what they're going. Like you said, he did have some dope lines in there, Kodak Black or whatever, but structure-wise and putting it together, zero, man.
Did you like the beat?
The beat was all right.
Yeah.
The beat was all right.
A lot of times these beats are pretty dope. It's just a matter of how they ride on them.
Yep.
Brian, we were talking about what movie used the phrase or the word expeditiously. That's what, and we came up, it was Lean On Me, Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
He was the one who said, because Kodak Black put out the song Expeditiously,
Yep.
and we were trying to figure out and remember, because, we get old and we forget. But my man Brian Sable has got to come on the show one time. Shout out to him. He is like a movie, like, yeah, bro. But that's not even the word, like aficionado, like
something like that. Okay.
He knows like the B and C list actors. Like he knows their names. You know what I'm saying? It's like why? But he does. And then he's like an encyclopedia for movies, bro. You
and
know
we
what I
need
mean?
somebody like that.
Yeah, man. So, shout out to you, D-Mac in the building. What's up, man? Wavy Wild Boy, what's up?
Wavy.
And Jennifer. Jen, what's going on, Jen? How you doing? Thank you for coming back. Sitting here today with King James in the building.
Yes.
So, we talking battle rap today a little bit. And but before we get to that, I just want to mention, how in tune are you with the whole, like, Avengers and the Endgame?
See, that's the whole thing. Was never really a big Marvel or anything with movies. I spent, like I told you before, all my life digging in the crates.
Got you.
Shout
out Bill Skills.
The movie, I might have the soundtrack, and I can tell you everything about the soundtrack, who produced it, who wrote it, whatever. Movie-wise, not that great with it. See a movie here and there,
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Got you. Matt Santoro says, in regards to our first thing, young dudes don't respect the legends, and the legends don't understand this era, so it becomes awkward.
It does. That's the best way. That's the best way to put it.
That's a good way to put it.
It is.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, man. And it might be a little bit of that. Yo, chillin' D-Mac, man, I gotta have you on the show. I know we keep saying that. We got canceled a couple times, but you gotta come on the show, bro. So we got Avengers coming out on Thursday.
Everybody's going crazy.
Bro.
Now, isn't there something I heard that they kind of leaked a little bit of and everybody's a little upset about that?
Yeah, they're upset about that. But it's a 3-hour movie, so, things are going to leak, I think just the fact of like how it might end.
Right.
But to me, something like Marvel and a company that's the engines behind these.
Right.
They might leak something like that on purpose just to throw you off.
Right, it's gonna throw you off.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
oh man, that's probably one of the best parts, but it isn't.
Yeah, exactly. It might not even made the movie.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying? That might be, yeah.
Very
How
slick.
many times have you got a DVD? Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And it had the alternate scenes thing on it.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Of
So why?
course, yeah.
You gotta just watch another scene that's gonna get cut. You know what I
wait a
mean?
minute, that's not what they showed.
Exactly.
That's how it goes.
No, but I'm all for Avengers Party, people. I hope you are too. I'm excited, and when I watch, I'm gonna watch it on Monday. So Tuesday,
I'm gonna just check this out myself.
I'm gonna be fresh off the Avengers on Tuesday, and I'm gonna want to talk about it. So I hope you're ready for like a 20-30 minute conversation.
Be prepared for that, huh?
Yeah, Endgame. I'm going in on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's gonna happen. So let's talk about this battle rap, man.
Okay.
We got some stuff going on this weekend.
Yeah, we talked about this a little earlier.
Are you familiar with the URL?
The URL, of course.
The Ultimate Rap League. Shout out Beasley. Shout out Smack.
Yeah.
Yo, I've seen Smack. I've actually seen Smack. I was at the airport, right? And I'm dropping somebody off, and this big truck is in front of me.
Okay.
It says Smack on the license plate, and I'm like, here he comes.
And it was him.
So I hit him with the, yo, Smack! And he turned around, he's like, yeah, son. I was like, okay, that's really him, too.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So URL is doing a card called Resolution.
Mm-hmm.
The battle everybody is talking about
Uh-oh.
is Goods versus Cassidy.
This is, woo.
Now, what do you know about Cassidy? How you feel about this
I know
situation?
Cassidy for a minute, man. Years in with Cassidy, rocked with him a couple times and all that.
Yeah.
Dope battle rhymer to me, you know what I mean? He's got bars for days, man.
He's got bars for days. Now, do you know who Goods is?
I know about Goods. I watched, and
Okay.
Goods is dope too.
So you know Goods.
This is gonna be a really, really good one. Yeah.
Okay. So, preliminary thought.
Okay.
Can Goods hang with Cassidy?
I'm gonna have to say yes.
Yes, he can.
Yes.
So now, do you say that because Goods is a battle rapper and Cassidy is an industry guy, or are you saying that because I know Goods can rhyme like that, so they're gonna battle like that?
I'm saying it because Goods is dope like that. He can rhyme like that. But also remember, Cassidy is an industry guy, but also a battle rapper too.
Not on that stage. Not on the stage.
Well,
he battles in my basement.
but he's probably learned from mistakes of the past.
Maybe.
So he may be ready to come with it this time.
I would love to know what my boy Dan Hughes thinks about this, because he's in here.
Chime in, folks. What y'all think about this?
Yeah, I want to know what y'all think about, if you know about Goods versus Cassidy this Saturday going down, pay-per-view. I think it's like $50. I'm going to have the pay-per-view. Without question, I will have the pay-per-view. My thoughts on it are, I think Cassidy he's the best promoter I've ever seen in my life.
Because he's out there talking about this heavy.
He's talking dirty.
Exactly.
And greasy. Yo, my man he's sorting it up, bro.
Yeah.
He's coming out and he's making me grab my sword because when his promo's going, oh my God. You know what I mean? He'll tell you straight up, you ain't shit, and I'm gonna 30 you, your mother, your uncle.
He's doing it. Yeah.
Yo, Cassidy is ass. You know this. It's not the year 2000, and this ain't on beat, is what Dan Hughes says.
And that's true, because, I mean, this is the whole new thing about the battle rap. I mean, my girl watches this a lot. Shout out to my girl, Jen. She's probably tuned in, too, but she watches a lot of this with me. She's like, oh, my God, again. I'm like, I got to see this stuff. I got to watch this.
Yeah.
But, today's style, they're not on beat. It's more of like a poetry type of rhyming. Not even a poetry. It's like...
Well, there's no beat.
No beat. Yelling match, maybe a little bit
yelling
to me,
match
whatever.
is what Angie says all the time.
And it's cool, but here's my thing about it. Put most of these dudes on a beat. They can't do it.
Now let me ask you this. Did you peep Cass versus Disaster?
Yes, I did.
Okay, did you feel Cass won or Diz? How'd you feel about that?
Diz kind of did.
You thought Diz won. Okay. The consensus is that Cass won that battle, okay? And Dan Hughes is saying he better be 10 times better than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Because Goods is gonna swagger him to death on that stage.
Yeah, it's a whole new scene. Like like we talking about. It's not like on beat, like you said. So these guys got so, they so crazy with it too. How they do it, man.
Yeah. Cass is taking credit for basically starting battle rap.
But again, like your boy said, that was.
Yeah, he's taking credit for starting the URL.
Okay. That I don't know about.
He's talking about that he basically would 30 everybody in battle rap right now, and that there's Mook and that there's Mook and Lux. And then there's Cass. That's what Cass says.
Okay.
like Cass going all the way.
Cass ain't been really putting anything out lately, and we don't know what he's been doing behind his closed doors as far as sharpening.
I want to know in the comments.
Skills.
I want to know
skills.
To
talk that greasy, you must be sharpening your skills like extra.
Because Dan is saying Cass keeps saying that he's 5,001-0. Like he hasn't lost in 5,001 battles, and we all find it hard to believe,
right?
Because even our most prolific battlers right now that have been out for 12 years have 200 battles.
Right. Absolutely.
So how you have 5,000 though?
He just talking.
He just, you know what I'm saying? And I get it. Talk your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Live up to that though.
Yeah, he's gonna have to live up. He's gonna have to live up to that. Another one on the card is Tay Rock versus K-Shine.
This is all on the same card?
Yes.
Oh wow.
The rematch. This is a rematch of a one-rounder that they had years ago. A young Tay Rock lost to a K-Shine that was a little grizzled up at that time.
Yeah, I think I remember watching that.
They were like in a store.
Yeah,
in Manhattan or somewhere, Harlem.
Yeah. Going at it.
Yeah, going at it. One rounder, and I felt like probably K-Shine looked better. He looked more comfortable. You know what I mean? But it was still close. Tay Rock has come a long way since then. You know what I mean?
These are good.
So what do you think about that?
I don't know.
Who would you take right there?
I don't know. I might have to go with K-Shine.
K-Shine?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Why not? No?
Only because Tay Rock is on fire, bro.
Okay.
Like, he is the face of URL right now. He battled Goods and didn't even lose clearly. You know what I'm saying? Like, and dude, Goods is just a swagger monster. So he, you know what I mean? So he makes you look a type of way on the stage.
He does.
You know what I'm saying? And Tay Rock was actually, Tay Rock stumbled during that battle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's really the only reason why people say Goods won. Because I think if Tay Rock was clean,
he might have got
it. Was debatable. Then you could say, oh, I don't know. I think he got, first and third. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like, definitely, Tay Rock was stumbling a little bit. It was like the first time he got booed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sad.
Like,
that stumble will
it can kill you.
It's gonna kill you.
And he felt it, and especially against somebody like Goods. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that happened. That went down like that. If you're tuned in on Instagram, don't forget, head over to YouTube and FinallyTV, Facebook, FinallyTV. Look that up, subscribe, make sure you're linked on, and you get the full experience with the podcast, the graphics, and all that's on the screen.
Right.
All right. Another one going down that night is, do you know John the Don?
Of course.
Do you know who Twerk is?
Not familiar with Twerk.
Okay.
Seen the name, didn't get a chance to watch too many of his, but I know who John the Don.
Yeah, John the Don, Yonkersite.
Yep.
Yeah, he's from Yonkers. I think he's gonna teach the young boy a lesson. What do you think, Dan Hughes? What do you think? Rock versus Shine should be crazy fire. Looking forward to that way more than Cass and Goods. I'm still looking forward to Cass and Goods more, just because of the promo from Cass, bro.
Yeah, this is a must see.
Yeah, like I have to see.
But this whole card is good. This is a whole good card.
Yeah, no, the card is good. So Dan, give me your opinion on Twerk versus John the Don. I happen to think that John's gonna teach the young boy a lesson.
Now, how is this Twerk guy though?
He's dope.
Okay.
He's dope. The thing with him is he don't always come with 3 rounds.
So he kind of dies down after number 2, probably.
He might have a dope first round and then nothing after that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If he comes with 3 first rounds, you're in trouble.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he's fire. You know what I mean? Like his energy. He's the only battle rapper I know that can sit there and bounce around like this, and the crowd starts cheering, bro.
Right along with
Straight up.
Yeah.
He's the only one I've ever seen.
I'm gonna watch some of his stuff tonight.
You got to, bro, because then you'll understand where John John's coming from when he's dismantling this dude. Because I think that's what's gonna happen. John brings it every time, man, and he usually shows out against these young dudes. Twerk is fire though, for sure. That's what I'm saying. So I'm calling John 2-1.
Okay.
John 2-1. Have you heard of Top Busy the Bear, T-Top?
Absolutely.
Okay, have you heard of Rum Nitty?
Yes, I have.
Okay, they are battling.
This is all on this.
Yeah,
this is worth the money. Watch,
listen, my G, they are opening the thing. Okay. That's how fire this card is.
This is crazy.
They are opening the card up. So, Dan Hughes, what you think about T-Top versus Rum Nitty? What do you think? Let me ask. Rum Nitty?
I like Rum Nitty.
Rum is smooth. He's a smooth criminal.
I like
man.
Rum Nitty.
He's smooth with it.
Yeah.
I actually put Dan Hughes onto T-Top.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Okay.
I remember telling him about T-Top. T-Top is the king of the raspy flow right now.
Right.
He's the king of the raspy flow right now. He speaks that realness, and he's always talking that drug talk.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's nice with his words. He words things correctly.
Yeah.
And he is a good angler. So while you might think that Rum is just gonna go in there and just bar him to death,
It's gonna everybody that's on this card. This is gonna be tough for it's an either or thing with everybody that's on this card right here. It seems like it to me, man.
Listen, Dan Hughes says it perfectly. He's absolutely insane with the punches. You know what I mean? Rum Nitty right now might be you could make an argument that he's the best puncher in the game. You know what I mean? Because that whole thing when he said, "I'm coming down the stairs holding my nose like I'm coming down with something." Yeah. Yo. I'm not even giving it justice to how he worded it. It was so fire.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and then there's an old school battle rapper making another appearance.
Okay.
You know who Young Ill is?
No.
Okay. Young Ill was a phenom back in the day for URL.
Okay.
Do you know who Briz Rothstein is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, he's battling Briz Rothstein. So you got the old crazy hot-headed phenom going against the new crazy hot-headed phenom.
Wow.
You know, I think the world's gonna get shocked, and I think that Briz Rothstein is gonna win. Yeah. John Santoro, what's up, baby? Dan Hughes, what do you think? You think Young Ill's gonna shock the world and beat Briz Rothstein? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
What you think?
No, I think Young Ill's gonna beat him.
Okay.
Yeah, the Briz is fire.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like it's a URL crowd. They're down south. They're not even in New York. They're like in Atlanta.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think they're gonna understand Young Ill a little bit, and I think he might pull this one out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If Briz Rothstein were, and I know it's gonna sound funny, but if Briz Rothstein was to 30 him and 3-0 him right there, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But my prediction is that Young Ill's gonna win that. I think he's been down for a little while. He's had time to write. He's been peeping the scene. He knows Briz ain't nothing to play with.
So he's gonna come with it.
So he's gonna come with it. You know what I mean? And you know, A-Verb is behind him. You know what I'm saying? So he's got good people behind him. You know, so shout out to that card. That's Resolution URL. Check them out. Just Google Resolution URL. Yeah. You can get the pay-per-view. Yeah, I'm getting that pay-per-view. I'm gonna be in there. Dan, let me know if you're gonna be stopping by, try to watch some of that. We'll see. Briz has his own style and can rock shit, a bit more active than Ill, so we will see. I agree. I'm calling Young Ill. Just, you know, if I'm right, I'm right, and I get to brag. If I'm wrong, hey, Briz Rothstein's the shit. It's a no-win situation.
No sad.
All right, let's move on a little bit. Large Professor.
Right.
Are you familiar
with my man, Large? I think I am.
You think so?
I think I kind of.
Do you know Large Professor?
I think I kind of rocked with him a couple of times.
You rocked with Large Professor?
I think a couple of times, yeah.
Yo, Blackout. I stay chilling with people that do big things, bro. When I'm with Blackout, I'm chilling with somebody that chills with Kanye.
Isn't that something?
You know what I'm saying? And with you, I'm with somebody that be rocking with Large Professor.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? And he knows Easy Mo B.
Of course, that's my man.
Like,
shout out to Easy Mo B.
Okay, let me just say that I hang out with people that hang out with famous people. Okay, that's all I got. That's all I got. But salute to you for knowing Easy Mo B.
Yeah.
And for doing the Large Professor thing.
Yeah.
But yo, Joel Ortiz, are you familiar?
Let me see. I think I rocked a couple shows with Joel Ortiz too.
Oh, you rocked a couple
Yeah,
shows.
yeah.
So I hang out with people. So, all right. So did you know they did a project together?
Absolutely.
Yo, they did a project. This is no joke, party people. If you're into hip hop, if you love that,
It's a must-have to have in that collection.
It's a must-have, bro. It's a must-have. They called it Professor Ortiz.
It's crazy.
Right? They got tracks on there with Big Noid. They got tracks on there with Nipsey Hussle.
Shout out to Nips, rest in peace, my guy.
I'm like forgetting a couple of other features, but yo, it's heavy with the features. You know what I mean? Joel Ortiz is doing his thing on there. I'm assuming Large Pro did all the beats.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's sick.
It's sick, bro. It's dope.
Sick.
It's pretty dope. So go check that out. That's Large Pro and Joel Ortiz. It's called it's called Professor Ortiz.
Yep.
And just released it on YouTube, so you can go listen to it. You could buy it, you can stream it, you can do whatever you want. But
it's a must listen to.
But it's a must listen. You have to go listen to it. My favorite joint is the one with Nipsey.
Yeah, Nipsey be killing it.
You know what I mean?
It's funny, man, because so many people now are listening to Nipsey.
I know.
And that's kind of the way it goes anyway, but been rocking with Nipsey since day one, and he's got some dope tracks, dope music.
Yeah.
The mixtapes is crazy.
Yep.
It's bananas.
Yep. Agreed.
Mailbox Money. If you don't got that mixtape by Nipsey Hussle, it's a must-have.
Mailbox Money. I don't have that.
You got it. DJ Drama. Shout to DJ Drama. Yo,
Yeah.
that's my tape right there.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Go peep that. Peep that. And then just real quick, party people. I know we don't always care about what's going on in the world unless it's happening 2 feet in front of you, and I get that. I understand that. But yo, big salute and God bless, and hope everything gets better for those in the Philippines.
Yes.
Dealing with the earthquakes.
Amen.
How do you get back-to-back earthquakes though? Just rocking your town. Erin Boogie in the building. She's got the In the Field radio.
Erin Boogie, what up?
Yeah, she's on Mondays, 10 to 11,
Okay.
91.3.
Okay.
In the Field radio, doing her thing, trying to shed her light on the 845.
I'm gonna have to check you out. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, 10 o'clock on Mondays,
Okay.
91.3. I checked in yesterday, Aaron. I said, what up? Y'all never recognize me, though. You never say hello to me, but it's okay. It's all good. But I did listen yesterday a little bit. It's pretty dope. I like what they got going on,
Nice.
obviously, trying to support that and everything they do. So In the Field radio
In the
on
Field radio.
Mondays. Yep. 10 p.m., 91.3.
Come on.
Did you get to peep? I know you didn't get to peep it. But I wanted to talk a little bit about Beyonce for a second.
Yeah, the homecoming thing.
Yeah.
I gotta get myself ready. You gotta really be ready to peep that whole thing right there. It's probably, what is it, about 2 hours?
It's almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's like an hour 25, something like that.
Yeah, so I ain't ready for it yet. But I mean, I heard I have the soundtrack, of course, if you want to say that, and it sounds dope.
Yeah, she's this is what I want to talk about though.
Okay.
Because we talk about a lot of music on here in the culture, and this is what was said the other day. Beyonce is the greatest performer ever live. Okay. And they were making arguments about it and how it could be. You know what I mean? And the name they kept bringing up was Michael
Jackson.
Yes. And that she has topped Michael Jackson as the best performer all time.
Okay.
Now, other people come to mind for me. Prince, you know what I mean? Dope performer, you know what I mean?
Killer
And
shows.
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention KRS-One. KRS-One is one of the best performers I've ever seen in my whole life, you know what I mean? I've seen some really great, the Fugees, Wyclef.
Right.
Dope.
He does a lot.
There's a lot going on though.
Yeah, he gets
It's fire. What's your take on Beyonce being the greatest performer ever?
I would say Beyonce is one of the greatest performers ever, not the.
Would you give the title to somebody of the greatest performer?
If I had to give it to somebody, I honestly would have to give it to Prince.
Yeah. Okay.
That man, I've seen that man
They
like
can't argue.
1,000 times.
Yeah.
And Michael Jackson shows has been great. I would say she's kind of up there with a Michael Jackson show though, but Janet Jackson shows.
Oh, he pulled out Janet.
Janet Jackson shows is bananas.
Okay.
If you want to go back even a little farther, you have people like Tina Turner, who Beyonce is pretty much a product of in a sense. Tina Turner shows is totally lit. The same dancing all of that. I mean, Beyonce's of course is doing some newer dancing or
Of
whatever,
course.
but Tina Turner stage shows used to be the same way, lit from scene to scene, outfit to outfit, whatever, and it's so. I would put her as one of the greatest, but I would never say that she's the greatest.
All right. Well, Angie says she's an amazing performer.
True indeed.
And Aaron Boogie, you need to watch and pay attention to who's watching those lives, girl. Say what's up. Maybe I'll stick around if I think my name's gonna get shouted out. But yeah, Angie said she's an amazing performer. She watched it. She was actually giving me some feedback. I peeped. I like fast forwarded through it, and then I actually watched somebody else's review on it, and they had some snippets of it up. You know what I mean? You cannot say she's not a hard worker.
Oh, definitely.
You
Now,
know what I mean?
one thing I got to give her that I would say that she's pretty much number one at doing that a lot of people I've seen live can't do is sing and do all that dancing at the same time.
And not just be lip syncing.
Right, she's killing it. That vocals is really there, intact, and she's still working that. So.
Let's talk about lip syncing. That's a great segue, Mr. King James.
Uh-oh.
How you feel about these local rappers lip syncing all day joints when they do a showcase?
I don't like it. I'll tell them. I don't like it. We grew up in a culture. I know it's a new culture, whatever you want to call it, but we never grew up where the whole record is playing in the background while you're singing, because you sound different now on stage than that particular record that's playing in the background. Sword it out.
Okay.
So it's okay to have some your backing vocals in the back, you know, the choruses,
performance track. It's
and
called
a
a performance
and a little word here or there too. I mean, I grew up where Cal Wrestling they didn't even have the backing vocals. They did the whole thing, whatever. And if they mess up, the DJ starts over.
Yeah.
And let's do it.
Mr. Matt Santoro of the Jemima podcast. Go check that out on all podcast platforms. He says that with all the new technology, it's real hard to say, but she's definitely up there.
Amen.
Right.
Amen. 100.
I don't give her greatest performer. I hadn't seen her live though. You know,
I was fortunate to be with her. What was it? It's either the B-Day album or the album before that. I was invited as a special guest to appearance on CBS in the morning.
oh, I forgot to mention to you guys that I hang out with people that.
So I had to leave here like 3:30,
Okay.
4 o'clock in the morning to be down there for that. And so I saw her do a thing live that morning or whatever. And she's bananas with it, you know, definitely bananas with it.
Aaron Boogie says it's unprofessional to rap over your track.
Talk to him, Aaron. Talk to him.
I get what everybody's saying. You know, yes, a performance track is necessary.
Right.
With your ad libs.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But they have the whole
The
record.
meat of it.
They have the whole record going.
You know what I mean?
So you
I
sing
can
on
see
top of your record.
like, oh, I got this show to do. I'm gonna rock this show. Damn it, I'm sick. I'm stuffy.
Listen, Big Daddy came back in the day at the rooftop, I think it was. Got on stage and said, "Yo, fam, I'm a little congested or whatever, but killed it." I was like, "You call that congested?"
It's the adrenaline.
You call that? So my thing is, today's rappers are doing things so fast. You guys don't even take the time to rehearse your joints. You don't even rehearse your joints. It's called rehearsal.
Yeah.
You should know these
Let me
records
tell
inside
you a
out.
point real quick. This is from Grills.
Okay.
And he says the reason why a lot of rappers are doing that is because a lot of times the mic isn't working properly and you can't hear the lyrics.
Man, KRS will throw the mic down and sing to the crowd. No
You know,
excuses needed.
You know, and I feel that. You know what I mean? Grills, I hear what you're saying.
I get it.
And that leads me into what I want to say about that. Is that I think all performers, whether you sing or rap, shit, even if you do comedy, you know what I mean? I really think you should go and scout out the venue.
Take it back a step farther. My girl Lisa, shout out to Lisa. Saw her at a show in Syracuse way back in the day when the record first came out. She's killing it on stage. And somebody said something in the audience and she said, "Hold on, stop. Oh, you don't think I can sing? You think this is lip syncing? Okay, boom, stop the track, stop all of that." Killed 3 songs back to back and just made the audience clap to it. Killed it.
Yeah.
Rest is history.
Yeah.
Rest is history. No mic, no nothing. She just was
just spitting.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing, you know, like I have a lot to offer when it comes to these artists. You know, as far as advice, as far as different perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To try to help you with these live performances, to help you with your branding,
Right.
to help you with your notoriety. You know what I'm saying? And one of those things that I would preach to, if I could have an artist of my own in this area, one of the things I would preach to them is that you have to engage the crowd.
Amen.
Do not walk on a stage, yo, 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 what's up, this is K.O., you know who I am, FinallyTV, this is it. And then my track starts and I start rapping. That's never gonna work. Even if I'm the dopest spitter in the 845, it's not gonna work.
You need
like,
a presence.
Shout out to Blackout, he would say, that ain't it, Chief.
That ain't it, Chief.
That's what he would say. You know what I'm saying? Because even if I am the dopest spitter, you got to engage that crowd.
Yeah, you gotta warm them up to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And doing something like that you're talking about, because let me, like, for an example, Grills is on here talking to me, right?
Right.
So, Grills he can rap.
Right on.
Grills, there's no question about the dude can rap.
Right on.
Right? If Grills was to go on stage with his little demeanor, he's got a dope little thing going on about outer space, right? UFOs. And goes up there with a spotlight on him, and he's like, you know.
See, now you got me interested. You see
now,
what I'm saying?
You know, and now you hear maybe something in the background goes, like some like alien sound.
Right.
This is Grills. And then Grills just starts spitting a cappella, a hot 16, just underneath his breath like this, not even looking at nobody.
Right on.
Bro, people will start clapping, people will start people will get into it, they're like, yo, you know what I mean?
It's you bought something you engaged in the audience.
Right,
Exactly
and then be like, yo, my name is Grills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the deal? We're gonna rock tonight, and then play your beat, and then rock on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how you engage a crowd.
Well, everybody's already on some superstardom shit, so to speak.
You're not a superstar yet, though.
They're already on that.
No.
So they expect this, they expect that. You know, and you have to deal with things no matter where you go that. You can have the best mics and something might happen that night, and that mic ain't gonna be as proper as it is, but you're supposed to work with that.
Exactly.
I've been as a DJ, I've been in clubs where I'm like, really, this is, you call this a turntable?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna play? I made it work.
Right.
I had to.
Right. You know, you gotta improvise.
You have to make it work.
Master and Toro says rappers need to get along with some of these bands and teamwork, baby.
That would be great.
Right?
That would be great.
Like the Roots already showed everybody the way.
See, but the thing about that is the band don't have their backing tracks, so
you got to be dope live.
you gotta be dope. You gotta be about your A's and B's. You should know your records, though. Seriously, though, you should know your records.
Yeah.
That would be like Janet Jackson coming out here singing "Control" tomorrow, and we'd be like, she forgot the words of "Control." That's like one of her archive records. You know what I mean?
Right. And Master and Toro says, and I love Matt. Matt is always engaging. You know, it's great.
Shout out to it.
He says performances and live shows is where you're gonna make your money in music, so you gotta do it big.
That's what's gonna make the people go download, stream, and buy your records. You know.
How about this nonsense that I heard that Jadakiss put me onto the fact that in the music world, they count 1,500 streams as one album sale.
Oh, it's worse than that. It's worse than that. I just got put onto the fact that, okay, so for example, as a DJ, and even as a regular people that buy music or whatever, the last Chris Brown album came out and had 43 records on it. I was like, why is it 43 records? Who's gonna sit here and listen to? You need at least 1,000 records within the whole entire streaming community to get people to grasp onto your music so that you can get that money.
Yeah.
I was like, really?
Yeah.
I said, so now it makes sense. So this is why you'll get the Drake album with 28 songs or the Beyonce album with X amount of records on it, because you know a good album is no more than like 15 records or something.
Right.
But they got to compete with the streaming now. So matter of fact, I got the streaming. Oh, it's in my phone. Hey,
Hazel made an appearance.
Hazel's chilling.
You know, she's
But
made an appearance.
yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's worse than that. What Jadakiss said. You nobody's making no money with the streaming.
It's crazy though. How you gonna 1,500 streams is one record sale?
More than that. Yeah, you need more than that.
Come on.
Yep.
I would see if it was 150 streams.
No,
one record sale.
Let me tell you something. Your royalties off that is, check this number out. What you get paid per stream is 0.000.000.4 off of 1 cent.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
So this is total rate.
Wow.
This is total rate.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got going. We got some comments going on down here. Mass and Toro. Merchandise too, yeah. Merchandise is definitely
Correct.
yes.
Absolutely.
Kanye was selling Coachella merch for hundreds of dollars, yo.
Yeah.
Because Kanye's a genius though,
Yeah.
babe. Like everybody hates on Kanye a little
But he's
bit.
very smart.
But they should just follow him.
Yeah.
Follow his lead. You know, like everybody was saying that shit about Diddy too back in the day. Who, you know, underground rappers weren't fucking with Sean Puffy.
Right.
It was Puffy. You don't want that.
Yeah, but guess what? Here's the thing. They said they wasn't.
Right.
But when Puffy did the remix, and then he had Ghostface on it,
Right,
and then
right,
he had this
right,
KRS was even on one. Come on, man.
Right. No,
Yeah,
I know.
don't hate. Join in.
No, I
Just
know.
join
You
in.
got to join in. They were smart to join in.
Mhm,
They were
mhm.
smart to join in.
Mhm.
All right. It is 7:51.
Yes.
And I need to know who's here right now. Is Remy Hendrix in the building? Is Wavy Wild Boy in the building right now? That's what I need to know. Hit me up in the comments. I want to know if you're here, because if you're here, we're going to talk about those songs first. Clowny. Oh, Monster says Kanye's clowny.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Kanye.
And it,
Kanye.
I like
Kanye.
that. If he comes out with a shirt with that Kanye on it, it's gonna go.
Yeah. Shout out,
But I get it, Monster. What up, bro?
You know what? Selling $50 socks to idiots.
Yeah.
That's what Angie was just saying.
You know what I'm saying? And the idiots go buy it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta find ourselves some idiots.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. I know. I always say to Angie.
And the socks were so plain.
You know, I always say to Angie that if you can imagine it, there is a stream of money going right by you.
All of us.
You know what I'm saying? And you just have to figure out like how to stick your hand in
To grab
and
that.
grab a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way you have to think of it. Like think of it as a stream, a water stream, and you just sticking your hand in and grabbing some,
Right.
and coming up with a way to like collect some of it as it goes by. That's
you know,
all you have to do.
That is true.
You know
That
what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
And like you were saying before, why only have 10 tracks to put out there on streaming? I'm gonna have 28 tracks so I
Right.
can just increase the revenue.
Right.
Multiple
I didn't get it
sources.
because I was like, this is stupid. I'm not gonna listen
Yeah,
to
shout
48
out
tracks
to
of that.
Drawzilla. I saw him talking earlier today. Yo, Remy Hendrix in the building. We're gonna talk about that song.
Yes, sir.
Drawzilla was saying, you know, multiple streams of income is where it's at.
Oh, you have to have that.
You know what I
so
mean?
this is like your guys were saying earlier. You need merchandise. You need the music. Make sure
Shows.
your shows are tight.
Yep.
And you're gonna be all right.
Yep.
You're gonna gather up some things. There.
Yep. Yo, let's start tagging some people, party people, because we are gonna get into
Uh-oh.
dun, 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 3 the hard way.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
3 the hard way.
We going 3 the hard way.
Okay. So
Let's go.
let's get 'em.
Let's get them. We gonna do that. It's up on the screen right now.
Okay.
I think it is at least 3 the hard way. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Once again, shout out to all y'all watching it on Facebook and on the Instagram. You know what it is.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Now it's on the screen
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a little slow sometimes, but
That
I catch
happens.
up.
Okay.
I catch up.
Mhm.
3 the hard way. Today, I hope you party people have gone and listened to these songs. I've been posting them all day.
Uh-huh.
Wavy Wild Boy, yes, tag him. Because we're going to talk about this song.
Okay.
The song is called Different Language.
Different language.
I know I sent it to you.
Absolutely, I had it.
You know?
Mhm.
Oh, you had it?
I had that.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, sir.
It's from my town. I better have it exclusive.
Oh,
Me
okay.
and Wavy gonna have a problem. Me
Oh.
and Remy gonna have a problem.
Okay. So I'm gonna wait a couple minutes, get a couple people in here. I want to
All right.
make sure the people are in here. But all you guys that are watching right now, Remy already did it. Just tag one person, just randomly one person.
Yeah, at this particular moment.
Yeah, just right now, and let's get somebody here. We all here. Wavy Wild Boy in the building.
Wavy.
What up, Wavy, man?
Mhm.
Shout out Remy Hendrix, man. Hendrix, we need to do an interview.
ASAP.
ASAP. All right, so let's talk about pull up. Exactly, man. Everybody just pull up. That's
Yeah.
what I want to see. Just get some people here. Let's talk about these songs.
Mhm.
And we're going to get into, we got Joe Flo and King James joint.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
that wasn't done on purpose. And
Sure.
then Wavy Wild Boy and Remy Hendrix. And then we're going to do Jay Andre.
Right on.
You know what I mean? So we got those 3 songs. We're going to get into Wavy Wild Boy's joint first.
Okay.
This was a track off of his Chasing Dreams
Album.
Yes. Remy is so dope, Aaron Boogie says. Remy is dope. Remy is part Dominican, I believe, if we had that discussion. Right? Is he part?
I don't know. He
think
might be.
No, I think he is.
Okay.
He was speaking that Spanish shit the other day.
Okay.
I heard him. I heard you on that verse, bro. I listened to the verse. I listened to the verse.
Alright.
Alright, so party people, we're gonna get into this song, and word to mother, if Facebook mutes me, I'm telling them that I own the rights to the music, And Remy and Wild Boy, you're gonna have to back me on that.
Back it up.
Because I'm not having that on this one, man. That was whack. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, they'll do it.
They did it to me,
They'll
bro.
calm you down real quick.
You know? Alright, so we're gonna listen to this track right now. This is Different Language.
Turn up. Remy Hendrix, Wavy Wild Boy.
Hey, she speak a different language. She know I love it when she call me Pop.
Y'all hear that?
That pussy is so foreign from a different planet. She asked me if I'm lifted, told her no, I just landed. She speak a different language. She know I love it when she call me Poppy Bandit. That pussy is so foreign from a different planet. She asked me if I'm lifted, told her no, I just landed. Yeah, I like that too. Whoa, I best be careful what I'm wishing for. Cause mommy don't be playing, but I love her, that's my meal more. Got lost, please translate. When you talk real fast, no, I can't wait. Take it back to me, casa, bend it. Spanish, Latina, mami gente. Now I think that's a hey. Now what she said? I ain't understand what you said, but I like it. Now what she said? Baby speak a different language. Do the pussy and just put it on the sandwich. She be with all the shits and the antics. So I dive in the pussy like She speak a different language. She know I love it when she call me Poppy Bandit. That pussy is so foreign from a different planet.
Let's go!
She asked me if I'm lifted, told her no, I just landed. She speak a different language. She know I love it when she call me Poppy Bandit. That pussy is so foreign from a different planet. She asked me if I'm lifted, told her no, I just landed.
Look, ay Dios mío, mamacita. I tell her that she bad, but not like ma, like muy bonita. Puedo abrir ventana y la luz es sobrecilla. And I'ma keep it going from la cama to cocina. Zaddy fresco, papi fresco, if you bilingual. Wearing all blanco, girl, I'm a fly negro. And if you let me hit, don't mean that you a groupie, yo. Cause if that got the bueno, I swear I won't do you sushi, yo.
She speak a different language. She know I love it when she call me Poppy Bandit.
Okay. All right. So that was Different Language off of Still Chasing Dreams, Wavy Wild Boy, and Remy Hendrix.
Make sure y'all cop that Wavy album, man.
Yeah, man. You can go check that out on iTunes right now. That's actually where I was streaming it from. So you got your .000000004
That's
from
right.
me, Wavy. I've been streaming it a few times just to, because I wanted to listen to it. I like the Still Chasing Dreams album. Me and the wife listened to it on the way back from Connecticut. Shout out Angie. And we decided that we like Wavy Wild Boy.
All right.
We appreciate him.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So let me get your raw take on that song coming straight off that right there. What's your take on that?
Beat is dope. I think it's a real smooth record. I like how both of them went back and forth, playing each other. But Wavy will always tell you that I love to hear him sing more than I love to hear him rap.
Okay.
Well, you killed it on this one too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just love the way you sing. You have a different style of singing, your voice and everything. So I love when you sing on a chorus or something, or even a whole song. But altogether, the song, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, yo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
It's a 4 out of 5.
I'll give it a 4 or 5.
So you would give it 8 out of 10.
Basically, amen.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Now, I personally, I love the vibe of that song.
Right.
Okay. They vibing on that
They
one to
killed
me.
it, yeah.
You know what I mean? To me, they vibing on it. The beat is dope. The sample's dope. It definitely rides. That beat rides hard. So I think y'all agree with me. That rides hard. I know maybe there's a whole nother verse, man, but we gotta get through 3 songs.
Yeah, we just got that part right there.
But yo, you know, give me your opinions in the comments. You know, tell everybody, you know, what you're thinking about that song right now. Let's have a dialogue about Different Language. I'm gonna just, you know, play it low in the background. You know, I love Wavy's voice.
Right.
I love the way. This is what I like about Wavy. I like how when he starts off, he always seems to start a little slow, like
Right.
on purpose. You know what I mean? And he uses his voice. You know what I'm saying? And then I like when he starts like flipping like the syllables in there.
Right.
Because his voice plays nice with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, you don't expect it. Because you're like, oh shit, I didn't think you were gonna do that. Because
Right.
it's so deep.
Yep.
Like how'd you do that? You know what I'm saying? So Wavy, I think that's dope. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the lead single off the joint.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It
Like, how do you feel about that?
That should be a single.
You think it'd be a lead single?
It should be a lead. I would put that as a lead single, most definitely.
Because, you know, he has the other joint.
He has a couple.
No, he has the joint.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Which one
You don't know what I'm talking
No,
about.
I don't, because we might have two different
You
joints.
don't know
that
what
you
I'm
think.
talking about. You don't know what I'm talking
We might
about.
have
Wavy knows what I'm talking about. Yo, Sparta Bennett, what's the deal, baby? That's Spartacus.
That's my guy.
Yeah, Spartacus in the building. What's up, man? Thanks for
Well,
joining.
what up, bro?
No, Wavy's got a couple of joints.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. So
You know,
you might be thinking one of them.
Listen. Don't make me have to go into.
You're gonna have to. Let me see which one you think is that joint.
Look, if you don't know this song,
Time out. I had this song years ago.
yo, okay. If you don't know this song, yo, listen. Wavy Wild Boy, all I want is you, baby. With Spartacus.
This is classic in my hood.
Listen. Wavy, you got one there. Okay, listen. This is where I'm at with different language. I think Remy spit dope on there. I think it's dope that he killed the bilingual speech. Bilingual flow, my bad. I think he killed it on that. I think they both vibed out.
Yeah, it was good.
I think they sounded good together.
That record made them a perfect combination,
Right?
there. Facts.
Yeah, I like it. You know what I mean? You know, like you said, is Wavy the dopest lyricist you're ever gonna hear? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? But
he killed it on that.
I don't think people can vibe like him though.
Right.
Like he's just got a way about him.
He's something different. He's wavy.
He's wavy, yeah. And he wild.
And you're a wild boy. You know I know you're a wild boy though.
You know? And you can't even get too grimy with him. He
Right.
does security.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to go those routes.
You can't go
You
there
don't
with
wanna-
him.
Well, I've seen a couple people try to test the waters. It wasn't pretty. So.
Nah, I wouldn't think so, man. You know what? And it's funny too, because Wavy, like, I can't even imagine him getting upset. Every time I'm with Wavy and I talk to him, it's vibes,
It's good
chilling.
energy.
Yeah, you know,
But
it's
that
like,
can switch like this.
I guess
I mean,
so.
if you do the wrong thing.
I guess
you know
so.
what I'm saying? You know?
But I want to just say, from me, I'm gonna say that song is definitely a 7 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
It's a 7 out of 10, and I think that it could definitely be a lead single, or definitely a single. Not a B. It's way better than a B
No,
side.
it's definitely not a B-side. That's a single.
You know, that's
Yeah,
a single.
that's a single.
I think if they were to put that out and let people, you know, cause like.
That's video worthy. Y'all need a video to that.
Yo, you
That's
took the
where we need to
words
go.
right out of my mouth, bro. That track needs a video. So that's what I would say. The next step is video that joint and
watch
put it
what
out.
happens.
Yeah, and put it out, bro. Put it out. But salute to you guys. I know Blackout has an opinion on this song, but he might be a little indisposed at the moment. You know. Mike Grillo says he likes the hook. It's catchy, right? Yeah. A different
club
language.
joint.
It's very. When I first heard it, I'll be honest with you. I thought to myself like, did he just remix a hook? You know what I'm saying? At first, and I'm thinking, I'm like, nah, he didn't.
That's them.
It's just them. It's so familiar, but original.
But that's what a good hook
That's
does.
what's dope
That's
about
what
it.
a good hook
You know what I
does.
mean? So, you guys get the salute from me. I think it's dope. I want to see more Remy Hendrix and Wavy.
That's gonna happen.
You know what I mean? Because they both on their woman shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They love their girls. Not that all us men don't, but in
Right.
their music,
Right
they
on.
love the girls. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And I love to see more from y'all. And honestly, I'll tell you what the track did for me. It made me want to go peep more Remy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I think that's a compliment.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? To me, that's a compliment.
That is.
It didn't make me want to go, you know what I mean?
Now,
Like,
Remy's that dude.
yeah,
Remy's
he's
that
dope.
dude.
He's dope.
And I don't know, I ain't gonna say everything, but I got this exclusive record at home by Remy right now that's on fire.
Get out.
Can't even say nothing. That's all I can say about it. That's
Uh-oh.
all I can say about it.
Let's see what we got right here. We
Uh-oh.
get the call. Yo, what up?
That's Blackout?
Hold up. Black. Yo, call my cell phone, brother, because this phone's messing with me. All right.
We're going to wait on that call right there.
Yeah, so we're going to hear what Wavy got to say about that one.
Yeah, but in the meantime, make sure y'all pick up that Wavy Wild Boy LP that's out now.
Still Chasing Dreams.
Dope album.
Still Chasing Dreams.
Remy's on the way.
Yep.
And looking forward to having both of them on my album that's about to drop this summer. So
yep.
It's going to be great. I'd like to have you do something on my album, too, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I would love to do a little hosting on
we
there.
We're going to make it happen.
Talking my shit. Can I talk my shit? You know?
Okay.
Oh, now it want to get loud.
See that?
I don't understand what's going on with this phone. I'm gonna call Black out for mine.
Yeah. Once again, shout out to all the Facebook fans. Shout out to the Instagram fans that's watching us right here. This podcast is dope, brother.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, man, I appreciate you. You know, get my man Blackout on the line. Yo, what's up, big bro? Chillin', man. How you be?
Yo, listen, I'm feeling the type of way.
Why?
I like that joint.
Yo, you
Kudos.
ain't lying, bro. I like that joint.
I don't like a lot of shit, bro.
I know you don't.
I'm an asshole. I like that joint.
Yeah, I think they killed it. I think the rhymes was on point for what it was. I thought the flows was right there. I thought, and check this out. I thought it was an appropriate length of time.
Right.
Yeah, that's like the verse was like a little short, right? I don't know if it was 12. They feel like 16. They feel like 12. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's what I said to James. I felt like they got in and out of the song quickly.
Perfectly, though. But it was good.
Yeah, I agree. I like that. Look, I think, like I said, I feel like you said, Wavy got his unique voice, right?
Yep.
I like the way he did the back and forth thing. Yo, when man flipped the Spanish stuff, he didn't sound like Pitbull when he did it.
All right.
No.
Facts.
Like, let Pitbull do that. I get it, though.
Yep. 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 Yep.
I was like, hey, let Pitbull and Dilla pull that off. But I appreciated the attempt of doing it Spanish. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I talked about it. All right, Blackstone gave it a 7.5.
7.5
All right,
from
okay.
Blackout.
There
So,
it
yo,
is.
that's a win.
Listen, from what I heard about Blackout, for him to do that, it's real.
Yo,
I don't like shit.
yo, my man Thickness in the building. What's up, Thickness? 84 Fifth Street Entertainment in the house.
Bang, bang.
Blackout. We're gonna play the next joint. Call my cell if you want to talk about it. But I gotta play it off my phone. All right, hold on. Let me see. All right, let me see.
Okay.
Yo, Black, say something.
Yo.
Oh, I like that. Now you in the building,
I thought
son.
you knew they work like that, though.
I didn't know it worked like that.
Okay.
You can hear us good, Black?
I got you, bro. I
Oh,
got
wow.
Oh, okay. It's on now. All right, let me play this joint. This next joint is, we're gonna do the Joe Flow joint.
Okay, do what you do.
Let's do Joe Flow and King James. This is Eastern Influence. Here we go.
I mean, yeah, when you're talking classic albums,
It's the best week ever. That's the best $200 I've ever spent in my life.
Post, baby.
yeah, if you're gonna talk about a great album, a conversation,
Let's go.
about a great album, you have to be talking about what album influenced the next 20 years, and will continue to influence.
Let's go.
An actual written version, a dictionary, my actual spitting serves them. And hit with fury, my tactical mission urban. With scripted story, I capture the quickest words from my gifted glory. I'm back and equipped to merge from a deficit rise. Demographically, we have to be the sickest alive. See photos of Rod Kemp on a picture with knives. And the track is G-Rap in a different disguise. And the back is Jizzy Genius flipping some knives. See LL and Queensbridge kicking some lines. See Flavor Flav with divas and chicks on the side. See Dana T for ridiculous ride. See Lauryn Hill relish and elegant features. Poor righteous with priceless intelligence teachers. In the ciphers you hearing the sounds of the lyricist loud. The letters Big L appear in the crowd. There's a lot of cats rhyming but their lyrics ain't dope. So I release this to street kids and clear out my throat. We need to maintain the realness we speak in this music because we're students of this Eastern influence. There's a lot of cats rhyming but their lyrics ain't dope. So I release this to street kids and clear out my crew. We need to maintain the realness. We speak in this music because we're students of this Eastern influence. I'm an actual author, wordsmith, a factual talker.
All right. So that was Joe Flow and DJ King James on the beat.
Yes.
That comes off of Flowlosophy.
Volume 1.
Volume 1, Flowlosophy. I'll give you my take on the track since you made the track.
Yeah, you talk about
know what I'm
this.
saying?
I gotta hear this.
All right. So this is what I think. Black, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, cool. My take on that track is I love the sample, and I feel like the parts where the verse is, the beat is infectious. I think it's dope. What I don't like about the song is just the hook, the change in sequence for the hook. I don't like that because it like takes away from what the beat is, because the beat is so fire, and then it changes into that. So that's the part I don't like, but I do like the way Joe Flow raps on it, and I think his voice fits the scheme of the beat, you know what I mean? And I definitely appreciate the content, because all he's doing is just shouting out the East Coast and everybody that's dope in it, you know what I mean? So he did that in a clever way, I thought. So I like that about it. But what's your take on that, Black?
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so check it. So I like the sample, I like the flip. So I was vibing with the beat, right?
Big time.
Hold on, pardon me. I gotta kill something. You can still hear me?
Yeah.
So I like the sample flip. So I was like, first of all, like, what's King James is on the beat? You know what I'm saying? Because I know we got King James in my sleep. So it's the brother, you know what I mean? It's the OG right here on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So I was nodding to the beat. Shit was rocking. I was grooving. And then the homie, the MC, jumped on it.
Mm-hmm.
And he killed it for me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he killed it for me.
Yeah.
Because, look, what he did was he did that thing I always talk about, right? Where he went like that lyrical, miracle, metaphysical, which is dope, right? It's okay,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I knew, without even hearing the song, that the flow was going to go there. And for me, that's disappointing. Like, if I can already tell how you're going to jump on this and exactly what you're going to do with it, it kind of killed it for me. You know what I mean? I would have been more surprised or more into it if you would have did something I wasn't expecting. Does that make any sense? Like, the fact that I could tell how he was going to rhyme in that beat kind of dampened it for me.
I say yeah, because, I mean, that's almost like getting into a movie that you want to see, and then like 30 minutes into it, you done figured the whole damn thing out.
Yeah, it was like, yo, if you would have came on that shit and started skying, you know what I mean? Like, right? I would have been like, all right, shit, I'll fuck with it, because he taking it somewhere else. But he didn't do that for me. So, like, for me, I like the instrumental. I didn't like what I consider, not that it was bad, right? It was technically proficient. It was just, it was telegraphed. Like, the minute he opened his mouth, I'm like, oh, okay, we're doing that. And I was lost. I wasn't into it no more.
What do you think about Joe Flow, the MC?
I don't know if it worked. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, like I said, I listened to that was playing, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it was technically proficient, but I'd have to hear him do other things. Like, is that his style all the time? Or does he switch it up?
King James?
I would have to say he switches it up.
Yeah. You can,
Okay.
that project is on iTunes, Black. You could listen to Volume 1 and peep out what he's doing.
So that I'm gonna do. So
Yeah,
then
I would definitely love to have your
I don't know his work.
Yeah, definitely. You started by saying, though, that Joe Flow came on and killed it. He just killed it the way you thought he was going to kill it.
No. He killed it for me.
Oh,
Meaning that it deflated my fucking height, brother.
Oh,
The
gotcha.
opposite.
Gotcha.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. All right, so I just wanted to clarify that real quick. So for me, like I said, I think the sample is fire. I think the beat rides so dope. I don't like the sequence change, and me and James talked about that.
Yeah.
And maybe you could elaborate for the people about the sequence change and how you felt about it.
Well, first of all, I had that beat laying around ever since like 88, 89.
Okay.
Save, just you know, as a producer, you have these beats that you just saving for special moments.
Yes.
You know, somebody gonna get it at the right time. I felt Joe Flow was the perfect guy for that beat, and I told him that years ago before we started working. I like what he did with it, and I love how he flipped it with the like you said, the content as far as like shouting out everybody in the East Coast.
Yeah, it's dope the way he did it.
Flipping the words or whatever and all that. So I had that like that for years, and being that it was getting ready to become a song, I had to kind of maneuver it for a chorus. So I flipped a couple different ways. I didn't like it either too much. I wanted it to go straight, but I knew that it kind of couldn't. to make it into a song content, so it doesn't get boring as far as he's gonna spit the chorus on top of it and the end of verses on top of it, you know.
But
So
let me ask you though, hindsight 2020.
right,
Would you leave it running through the whole way now, or would you still try to change it?
I still might try to change it.
You still might.
I still may try to
Okay,
change it.
hey, you
Yeah.
stick to your guns. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah, I still
That's what
might
it
try
is.
to change it.
But that is off of Eastern Influence. You can find that right now on iTunes. Joe Flow and King James NYC.
Yes, sir.
That could be looked up on iTunes. You can check out that project. I don't know if Black left us. I think Black might have left us.
Yes, a possibility.
Yeah. Okay. So that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh, here you go, Black.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
My bad, got dropped. Continue on though.
Yeah.
All good, all good.
So I would say the song for me gets like a, I would say it probably gets like a 6.5.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
I will tell you that if the beat played out the same way the whole way through, it's an instant 7.5.
I feel that.
You know what I mean?
That.
But
Yeah,
salute to you on getting that sample and holding on to it. That's a
Absolutely.
dope beat, man.
Yeah.
That shit is
Thank you,
dope.
man.
You know,
Thank
that
you.
shit is dope. That's definitely some shit you can play just to cipher on.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, what do you think about that, Black?
Yeah, I like how you put that, bro. Because like I said, when the sample started playing, you know what I mean, the neck instantly was breaking. I felt like it was fucking 94.
Yeah,
I
that's
was about to be on some beat nuts or
There it
or
is.
something like that. You know
There
what I
it
mean? So
is.
it took me there. So the vibe was real. So I get a beat like, I don't know, I like that sample like an 8.5. Bro.
Yeah, easy,
I was
easy,
forgetting.
easy, easy 8.5.
Easy.
I fuck around
That was
make it to
like-
9. Yo, real quick, I gotta shout out DJ Bill Skills.
What up, Skills?
The music just turns me on. That's my man Bill Skills in the building. We got Pavesi in the building, 845th Street, stand up.
Shout out to Pavesi.
Yeah, man, Pavesi. We had Thickness in here. Just want to shout you guys out real
All
quick.
right.
Bill Skills says to you, peace, King James,
Yes.
salute. And to me, he says nothing. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Still my guy forever right there, Bill Skills.
Yeah,
That's
no,
my
Bill,
brother,
that's
man.
what's up, man. All right, so we got one more track to play.
Okay.
We got Blackout on the line, and we got Angie saying that
Yeah.
she feels that that track is smooth. And I think you're gonna keep hearing that about your production.
Okay.
Black, when you get a chance and peep that Joe Flow album, I would love to have a discussion with you about just the production on it from the King James over here.
All right.
So King, you did the whole piece?
I did the
You
whole
all of it?
piece. All of it, yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm on it.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, that's what's
Right.
up.
Thank you, Angie. Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, no, Angie, and Angie's a hard critic too, man.
I love a hard critic. I need to hear that. You know what I mean? So.
Yo, Bill, you know I love you, man. It's all gravy, bro. I just like seeing my names in the comment and shit. That's all. You know, I'm like a puppy. Give me bad or good attention. I don't care. I just take it.
You just want it, right?
We got one more track to do. We got Blackout on the line. We got King James in the building. Gabriel, it's the What We Talking About podcast.
Yes.
This next joint, yo, Aaron Boogie, before we get into this, are you still here? And is Jay Andre here?
Tag him up if he not.
Yeah. Aaron Boogie, say something in the comments so I know you're here before I move on. Black man, how was the travels down to Orlando?
Man, it was a good trip, you know what I mean?
You drove, bro?
I'm enjoying the palm trees, brother.
Okay.
The good weather.
Yeah, man, we had 77 degrees here in NY though.
Yeah, we all right today.
We looking
But
good.
look, you ain't got the ocean though, brother. You ain't got
That is facts.
I ain't got the ocean. I do not have the ocean. I do have my trusty sword though. All right, Jay Andre is in the building. All right, so we got Jay Andre in the building, and we have Aaron Boogie. Aaron Boogie. Aaron Boogie, salute to her, In the Field Radio, 91.3 on Mondays, 10 to 11. She's just putting on the 845, shining her light on everybody. When I asked for some songs from the Valley, Aaron Boogie reached out to me and said, you got to peep my man Jay Andre. He has this song, Ravage. Go check it out. Maybe it could be one of the ones you do. So, without further ado, we are going to get into Jay Andre. This is called Ravage. I'm not sure if it's off of a project. We could talk about that.
Okay.
But I saw it as a single on there. So here we go. This is Ravage. Jay Andre, who
Let's get into it.
is in the comments.
Here we go.
Let's go.
These bitches is savage. I need me a savage to ravage my heart. And she come with the baggage. It hurts me to have it, but I need me a savage to ravage my heart. Yeah, yeah. I'm addicted to the wrongdoing bitches. Always in my phone, in my business. The replay every song and fucking on the low end bitches. Jacking my lingo. So why you acting so single? But every time I peek, when she violate me, she finesse me with the deep throat. It's like a cheat code, man. She get wet when the next check come in. Sex, how I bless that woman. With that Yeezy dress on, with that Yeezy dress on. Text when she leave in the morning. Red till she feel like she want it. I don't know why I'm like this, but I like it. I need me a baddie. These bitches is savage. I need me a savage to ravage my heart. And she come with the baggage. It hurts me to have it, but I need me a savage to ravage my heart.
All right. That
All
was
right.
Jay Andre.
Okay.
Ravage. Let's talk about it, man. What's your take on it? Black? Let me hear what you guys say about that track. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Black, you with us?
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Don't pour that on me. I gotta chat about that. You gonna let me hold my thoughts to the end?
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So I'll go.
All right.
So I like the track itself, like the beat. I think you picked a good beat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know, it's your typical run-of-the-mill R&B type of beat.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't say there's anything spectacular about it, but there's nothing really bad about it. You know what I mean? So the track is good. I think that he sounds good. Like, he can sing, obviously. Jay Andre, salute, you can sing.
Mhm.
Definitely can get it in. The track, like the actual song itself, like, I'm not cutting it off because it's whack, but I don't know if I'm bumping it a bunch of times and then running to the album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Here's what I don't like about it, Jay Andre, and this is just being real with you. This is just 100% good feedback from me. This is coming from my heart. I think that you can sing. I think that your falsetto is not good. I don't like when you get, like, in the hook, you get that high pitch line and then you say savage, you know. The falsetto in it I don't like. It's almost too high pitch. It's almost like a girl's doing it. So I don't really like that part of it. So that kind of like turns me off a little bit. Maybe other people kind of like that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But my take on it is, dude can sing. I think he structured the song in a way that is like professional. Like he's
Right on.
You know what I mean? He's not just some kid in the basement
Right.
putting together bullshit. You know what I mean?
Right.
You could tell that there's some work that's gone into that.
Mhm.
I would just say that content-wise, I couldn't really relate. You know what I mean? Because I might have told you earlier.
Right.
You know, I just don't feel that way. The what he's saying in the song,
Right.
I'm not that way. You
Right.
know what I mean? I can't imagine myself being in those shoes.
Right.
So it wasn't relatable for me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But dude can sing.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
What's your take, man?
I kind of almost in the same vein as you, my brother Jay Andre. The voice, I love the voice. The vocals, I love the vocals. The track, I love the vocals. The subject matter, I don't like. And it's only because it's your song what you're saying kind of just falls in the fodder of everything else that's out. So it's nothing original, nothing different, but if you to take that voice that you have and come up with something so dope and creative, man, listen, you would definitely be on your way. But it's just the same. Like when I turn on the radio and listen to it, that could have been, that same track that you sung could have been done by LMA. It could have been done by
Chris Brown
or Bryson Tiller or anybody. Yeah. So the thing is to kind of figure out a lane to come with some different subject matters that's going to make you stand out and make them go, wow, I should have done that.
And work on that falsetto.
You know what I'm saying? But I love the voice, though.
Yeah.
The voice is dope.
Yeah.
I mean, you got something special, bro. The track was dope. The flow on it and everything, I can mess with all of that. But, again, subject matter is just, I'm always looking, when I listen to R&B, I'm looking for that next, like, something different. Every record I get is like we talking about sex. And I mean, again, even back in the day, Al Green talked about sex, but it wasn't as upfront. You had to figure out how he serenaded this lady to make you think, oh, he's trying to get him some drawers. You understand what I'm saying?
I didn't realize he was talking about girls.
Right. I didn't realize he was trying to take the panties off.
Right.
Today, they just like, we're going to just come in on the first hook and everything. We're going to take the panties off. We're going to do it. I'm going to tell her how savage you is and all of that. Not just saying it about your song, but in general, everybody does this. And I think, you know, it's getting a little tired with everybody doing that. So if you figure out a way to come up with some different lyrics, even if it's about love or whatever the case might be, I think you'll be well on your way, brother.
Yeah. Blackout, what's your take?
Hell nah. Hell nah. This might be the first time on the What We Talking About podcast I could not agree with you brothers any fucking more than I actually do right now. Let me tell you something.
All right.
Wait, you said
you
agree?
Can't criticize.
You said
let's talk about it. You can't criticize my man about his content when every song we play is bitch, fuck, suck, lean, smiley, pop. It's all the same.
And I criticize those records too, though. I criticize those records.
Wait.
I said I criticize those records too, though.
Absolutely. Here's what I'm saying, though. Like, I'm not going to deem the subject matter, like, hard.
Right.
Because he's a singer, right? And there's a certain way that you're making music in 2019. So I'm going to take the song for what it is.
Amen.
Fair enough? That's me. That is the best song that I have heard on our show from an independent artist to date.
Okay.
There you
Hear
go.
me.
There it is.
You got Jay Andre got the most hard ass one on the show.
And again, if this brother D.I. says your song is hot, then there it is.
and let me explain why, right?
Okay.
When you talk about things like structuring the song or playing with his voice, or the way he's holding notes, and just flat out putting together something that sonically sounds good. Now you can split hairs talking about the falsetto, the reverb, the voice, things of that nature. But I don't think that you can say that song, to me personally, don't sound good.
Oh, we didn't say it didn't sound good at
all.
all. We love the song.
The song sounds more than good, right? I think it sounds well put together. I think it sounds put together in a lot of the stuff that we get sent. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, no,
yep.
And when I hear Jay Andre, and let me just be super fucking transparent, I already think that brother is dope as an artist. I think he has a bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, me too.
I'm telling you that song is heavier than what you guys are giving it credit for. I think you're being tough, though I respect your positions on it. I think if you compare that song to the other songs that we've heard in my show, Gabe, in the last 6-7 weeks, right?
Yep.
Me personally, I believe that is the best put together track we've heard yet.
Well, I said, when I set off my whole critique, is that dude is professional. You could tell that he's not just throwing something together in his basement.
Right.
This is a it's a well structured. He picked the right beat to flow on. You know what I mean? All that. And like I said, like, to me, the beat is just a regular, typical R&B beat. I don't think there's no denying that. You know what I mean? And I just think that it fell in the same loop as all the other stuff. If you want to say that that's the dopest song that came through, I mean, I could argue that a little bit, but I agree that it is professional. He does have a good voice. I just don't appreciate his falsetto, but he does have a good voice. And if you're saying something about a song and you're saying, well, I thought that was like, that could have been like Chris Brown or Bryson Tiller, I think that's a compliment at this stage.
And that's how I took it, right?
Yeah,
all right. Said it, right? Mm-hmm. I took it as a compliment, because when you're saying it, it sounds like all them other niggas, right? Not in a bad way. It's supposed to sound like it. I'm talking
that is facts.
That's how
facts.
so. If you would have told me that Sir Rap-A-Lot, what the fuck his name is, that we listened to 2 weeks ago, sounded like, these new niggas, I'm like, okay, that's trash.
Right.
That's hot garbage.
Right.
The people you name are at the top of their craft.
Exactly.
So sounds like that, that's fucking good.
Exactly.
And that's what I say. He's definitely got something that's going to take him on his way.
And from the artist himself, in the comments, I read, I respect your guys' opinion, bro. It comes from love of music, and it's very unbiased, constructive criticism. Thank you guys for real. Diamond and
Appreciate you.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, brother.
And shout out to Aaron Boogie for putting us on to it, and sending it through. I think, Jay Andre, you definitely have a friend in Aaron Boogie for her shouting you out like that, because I know we ain't cool on Facebook, so you didn't see my post, but, feel free to like my page and friend request me. I accept all friend requests from cool people, so definitely do that.
And get at me too, brother. I got some hot tracks, brother.
Oh, here we go.
We can work.
What, Blackout, you got tracks too? What's going on?
All right, so check it. All right, let's be transparent. Obviously, Bet on Black next week, 4/29. Jay Andre's on the project. All right, I'm just gonna be transparent with you.
Facts.
Okay.
And he's on the project because he's a dope fucking artist,
Okay.
right? And I like what that brother puts out, and
There
that's
you
what it boils down to.
There you
Digging
go.
it. Digging it.
That's dope. That's dope. I just, Blackout, in your absence, I just want to let you know that I'm still hanging out with people that hang out with famous people.
I see that's a thing that y'all go through here.
Alright? So, I didn't let that
Yo,
die.
No doubt. I like to think that I hang out with somebody who hangs out with a king of New York. You understand?
There
Who
you
hangs
go.
out with famous people.
That's it.
I feel famous
So
hanging
I'm
around
hanging out
y'all
with
two
somebody
brothers,
who knows
man.
royalty, who knows hip-hop royalty.
That's it, baby.
Wow.
Yo, Aaron Boogie says that the track you did with Jay Andre is dope.
I think it's a dope record.
So we're looking
But what
forward
it
to
is
hearing
not,
that.
not one that I got to sit down and just craft with him together.
Mhm.
So what I'd like to say is that me and Jay Andre have to do a record from scratch
That's the way to do
together.
it.
Got you. That's
So
dope.
let's set that up.
Yeah, man, that's dope. That's dope. So, Jay Andre, make sure you reach out to Blackout. Once again, circle back to that brother. He wants to work, and he's one of the hardest working people in the 845. And
Yeah.
probably end up being one of the most successful. I mean, salute to Partisan and Hoodies
Oh, yeah.
and all them.
Yes.
But I think if the world got a taste of Blackout,
They're about to get it.
I think they'd be talking about Blackout, and that's exactly what they're gonna get on April 29th. Bet on Black. It's gonna be available on all platforms, I'm sure. iTunes Black, Spotify, yes.
Everywhere, man. Google Play,
We on
your
it.
mama's radio.
Your
you know what I
mama's
mean?
radio.
Boombox at the corner store.
We on
Niggas
it.
gonna be playing that. In the whip,
Nope.
sneaking out the back, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere.
We on it.
Yo, Black, I will fill up your gas tank if I see you driving around with a trunk full of CDs of Bled on Black. I'll pay to see
Yo,
that.
I'm doing that. I got a duffel bag ready. I got 500 copies ready and pressed.
That's it.
Yo, I want to do it with you. Like, let's go. Like, you know what I mean? What's up, Carrie Chomway? That's my man Benny's wife. Salute to you. Thanks for tuning in. Blackout. So April 29th, it's going down.
Yeah,
Bet
we out there.
Bet
Unfortunately,
on
I
Black.
won't be on the show.
So
But
I
I
tell
will
you,
put the
I'm,
music out there, and I will submit my song for review by the public, okay?
so I'm
But
gonna
I
tell
will be
you,
back, the week after that.
and I'm gonna tell you
You know what
what,
I'm saying?
man.
With all my hot takes and all my bullshit talk. So, yo, OG, I respect you on the show, Brody. You
Oh, I
cannot take my
appreciate it.
place. I need my seat back.
You gonna have
This
your
show
seat
was
back.
not brought to you by Blackout, but it could have been. If I was there.
Yo, but check this out though. I'm gonna offer you a seat on my show when your album come out, and I need you to come to New York to my show. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
There you go.
I respect OJ.
All right.
I'm in the building.
Facts.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
get it.
Yo, Black, let's go together, bro, because he'll interview me too.
Exactly. That'd be great.
Here's the thing, though. He does it on Tuesdays at 10 o'clock in Harlem. So we're gonna have to do our show and then just bounce out together
That's it.
and go down there.
Yo, as long as he got the bottles and we got a couch, we good.
Let's
We
go.
got couches. I don't know if we can have bottles up in the building. I mean, you can put it in a Pepsi bottle and we'll be good, all right? and nobody got to know what we
I'm about
doing.
to get back. About to get something on my stomach, you know what I mean? But, I'm sure. Yo, are you on the show next week, though, by the way? Are you hosting with the bro?
No, he can't. He's gonna be doing his own show.
Yeah, I'm going to be back down in the city. Yeah.
Okay, I respect it. Look,
Alright.
yo, it's good seeing you in the tune. Like I said, Gabe, we gonna connect them dots and get in that show and do that. I'm with it.
Yeah,
I
let's go.
appreciate the invite.
Yo, so real quick, Angie wants to know if you've been drinking Paula's juice that I had from, American Idol, because you liked a lot of things today.
Listen, I'll tell you what it is, right? I told you, I don't hate all music. I hate bad music. So when I hear good things, I like to talk about good things. Right? I give you a buck. I give you my opinion.
100.
That's it. Yo, Black man, be well, be safe.
Yo,
all
appreciate
your
you,
travels
bro,
and all
man.
that. And,
Already.
salute to you, and we will see you soon, brother.
Yeah.
All right, one.
1.
That was Blackout. I already got the friend request from
Oh,
Jay
man.
Andre.
Alright.
We doing big things out here.
Yeah.
So King James, man, usually Blackout yells at me for ending the show on the three the hard way.
Okay.
He yells at me.
And
for
why
that.
is that, may I ask?
Well, I think because there's more to the show. We have
Okay.
we have a thing called Pick Six.
Okay.
We have another thing called Unwanted Wisdom, the reverb.
Okay.
And that's where I tell people a little advice, whether they want it or not.
And we need to hear that.
So my advice today is, once again, to all of us folk that are over 30,
Okay.
trim your nose and your ears hairs.
Zzz, they got the little electric thing.
Yeah.
You can do it.
The ears and your nose, man. I don't want to see this. I don't want to
Just
see
hang
this.
it down.
Nah, I don't want to see. I
And
don't
it
want to look at
happens.
you and see like 7 hairs trying to like cup the end of your nose. I don't want to see that. That's
Like, is that part of the mustache? Oh, that's coming out. The
Yeah,
nose.
it's coming out
Okay.
the nose. No, and the ear, it shouldn't look like a gremlin is trying to crawl out your ear.
Yeah. Hanging down.
Let's get rid of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
The free game from Gabriel today was talking about artists and their performances.
Right on.
You know what I mean? And
Right on.
scouting out the venue, knowing what you're dealing with, knowing what you're working with the sound system. Yo, and not for nothing, if sound systems are all shitty, buy one.
A lot of MCs used to come with their own mic. Oh, that ain't working. Plug this one in.
Yep.
Bomb. That's it.
Buy a speaker and plug in.
So you can have it right on the stage as your monitor.
Yeah.
That's it. Same as.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes you gotta help yourself.
Invest in yourself.
Yeah.
King James, man, I appreciate you.
Yo, I appreciate you. This was great. I appreciate Blackout allowing me to sit in his seat. You
You
know
know?
what I mean? Because this is a hard seat to sit in. You know what I mean?
Let's shout out everybody on Instagram on King James
Oh
joint.
man, that's so far, but we're just gonna shout everybody that's been watching so far.
Yeah, man.
You know, and we appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you follow Finally TV on Instagram at Finally TV.
Yes, and Facebook and YouTube. Subscribe, party people. I can't tell you how much it means to me to get new subscribers and build this platform.
Right.
I am literally doing this for y'all.
And those of y'all on the Facebook watching, hit me up on the Instagram. I'm no longer on Facebook, so just hit me up on the gram at DJ King James NYC. I accept your requests, and we take it from there.
And just so you know, I've had that on the screen.
It's on the screen, right?
The whole time.
Duh.
The whole time, sir.
Duh.
All right, man. I think that's good enough. I think we did a great show.
I had a great time.
Man, we talked about some good stuff.
Great music.
I can't wait to chop it up about the battles that happen on Saturday.
I will be listening to that show, and I'll probably be chiming in some way, somehow.
Give me a call, brother. You know what I mean?
Will.
All right. So, King
Appreciate you,
James,
big bro.
thank you,
All right.
man.
I'll see you soon.
Appreciate y'all on Instagram world, FinallyTV.
Peace.
Go follow. Y'all on Facebook, you already know what
Peace.
it is. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Share this post when it's all said and
Yes,
done.
yes.
Let's go.
Bang.